In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to freeze multiple rows and/or columns in Google Sheets using freeze panes. If you work with large spreadsheets, freezing rows or columns can make your data much easier to read. It helps keep important headers or labels visible while you scroll, so you don't lose track of what you're looking at. This is especially useful when you have category names across the top or identifiers down the left side of your sheet. To begin, go to Google Sheets and open the spreadsheet where you want to apply the Freeze Panes feature. Make sure you're inside the correct sheet tab if your file contains multiple tabs, since freezing applies within the sheet you're currently viewing. Once your spreadsheet is open, move your attention to the top menu bar and click on View. This menu contains display and layout options for your spreadsheet, including the settings that control frozen rows and columns. After that, hover over or click Freeze in the drop-down menu. This will open the freeze options available in Google Sheets. Here, you'll see choices that let you keep certain parts of the sheet locked in place while the rest of the data scrolls. Next, select the number of columns you want to freeze. Choose the option that matches the layout of your spreadsheet. For example, if the first one or two columns contain names, IDs, or other key reference information, freezing them can make the rest of the sheet much easier to navigate as you move horizontally across your data. Depending on the options shown in your version of Google Sheets, you may also notice similar settings for rows in the same freeze menu. The same idea applies there. Freezing top rows is helpful when those rows contain headers that you want to keep visible while scrolling down through a long list of information. After you make your selection, the frozen columns will stay in place as you scroll through the sheet. This gives you a more organized view and helps reduce mistakes when entering or reviewing data, because the labels remain visible at all times. If you don't see the effect right away, try scrolling to the right or down to confirm that the selected area remains fixed. That's the easiest way to verify that freeze panes are working properly. And that's all it takes to freeze multiple rows and/or columns in Google Sheets using freeze panes. Once you start using this feature, it can save time and make even very large spreadsheets much easier to manage.